Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Shokuho playthrough. Now, in the last episode we managed to take our first town, which is absolutely fantastic and has kind of resolved our money situation. However, we lost a large chunk of our army doing so. So we need to play replen. We also need to do some resting as well, because we've got 60 wounded troops out of 91, so there's not a lot we can do right now outside of wait for our troops to heal up. What's that? Korea with a ransom offer, not interested. And some guys got themselves taken out there for the troops. Bosh bosh. I do want to stick with the full cav, although refilling that much cav might be a problem. But we'll see. Let's visit the local villages, see what they've got. Nothing. Always helpful. My settlement is under attack apparently. Which one? I don't have the numbers to defend right now. Not without pulling people in. We'll take whatever we can get our hands on. $300. Okay. This is going to cost me the majority of my influence, but I should be able to defend the castle. One day 13 hours, 2 days 7 hours. The difference between those is non-existent really. So I think we go battle post at 200. $240. That. And then we wait. What's the garrison? 131. Well, if they can hold for 2 days. That cost me over half my influence to put this army together. That's a bit rough. Okay. Probably better off setting up over here and hoping the enemy comes to us. These three are all going to be cavalry. I think this is a plate. I think I might have to chase down these horse archers to make sure they're not going to interfere with the infantry. Oh wait, they're shooty boys. I don't want to get too close to them. Oh, whistle past his head. Ow! Well, I was wanting to put together an army to take on one of those castles anyway, so... Can I grab you? I can. I think we did pretty well with that. I think I placed the infantry a little bit far forward in the beginning. And I'm not sure what hit me, but it hit me like a truck. That's an enemy over there, surely. Nope, that's a friendly. Everybody dead? Sweet. Send troops in the second wave. Can't keep 72 of you. So look at the tier 3 stuff. We've got 3 of those guys. Ah, the horse gunners. It'll take too long for them to convert. What have we got in here at the minute? Nothing. At the moment, I say we take anything that's tier 3 just because it's bodies. I want to get back to full horse, but it's going to take us a while to get there. There we go. Need some more experience. In the interim, we'll prioritize guns. I don't think any of this is any good for us. Ooh. He was wrong. Some 26 footwear in there as well for our friend. Any of this stuff good for you, brother? No, 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 no. Yes. He's already got 26, that's fine. Well, at least we took out the attacking army with the help of these boys. Thank you very much, boys, for coming to my defense. I think once we take another one of their castles, they'll be pretty much... Ooh, we got horsey boys in the garrison. They don't need to be there. We'll take that super elite gunman as well. Just thinking. Right, we head this way. We hit these villages on the way. We've got 2 more parties coming to join us. And then we'll see what defenses they've got on these castles. Because we might be able to take those as well. I'm just going to take every troop I can find at the minute. I just need bodies. Might as well help him polish them off. It's always good to get a bit of friendly relations where you can. 309 and we've got 384. And it's a castle, not a town. Can we do it? I believe so. I'm kind of tempted to cash in my inventory though, because we're quite good on cash at the minute and the cash volume's only going up. I'm tempted to throw some... Right, no, do it all. And then filter by value. Take some of the more expensive pieces out until we cap out. There we go. Let's have to put some of those pieces back in. There we go. Which one turns into horsey boys? Neither of them. Swordsmen are probably better. So we'll go down this route. And we need war horses for them. Fair enough. Just doing what we can to make the army stronger. Okay, we might going to be OTT. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, we are as prepared as we can be. Do we take a battering ram this time? Storming the walls worked kind of okay for us last time, to be fair. Yeah, why not? Why not? And there are no towers to take. Alright, I think we're ready to rock and roll. I will master castle sieges eventually. But we'll see how we get on. Apologies, just opening a Coke. Coke Zero, obviously. Elite Coke. Right, so we've What is this? What fresh hell have we spawned into? I'm kinda thinking that we just let them roll on this one. I think I'm just gonna let them run. There's no real strategy to use here. It's not like I can use the normal form the infantry walls and attract the archers onto the infantry walls. I think the archers need to go first, so they can have the shootout with the people on the wall. I'll support them while the infantry pushes up this. I don't think I've got a place to... I don't really have a strategy as to how to make this better. The braziers should provide them with fire arrows to take down the towers at least. And the boxes. Let's see how we get on. I want to be with my shooty boys. And I'll do my best to support them. But in this game, arrows are deadly, so it's like I might only get a couple of shots off. Too low. Too high. Too high. Perfect. Too low. What the? I didn't move! I didn't move! Oh, this is... I can see myself getting irritated. Right, a little bit above that, so there. There we go. A little bit above that, so there. Nope, that's the wall. That didn't register, okay. What about against this guy? No. Yep, got it. Got it. Just got to get it dialed in. Got him. Got him. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I thought he was dead then, slumped against the wall. I was like, may I have your arrows, please, sir? How fortuitous. A fresh target. My boys are going for it on the ladders. I should really move up to support them. So if I can take down even a couple of these, it helps greatly. Because in this game, this is your force multiplier. It's not your siege engines, it's your archers. Oh, come on. For the love of all that's good and holy. I'm going to kill them all. With my sword. Right, the gate's down, boys. Come on. Excuse me. Sit down. Excuse me. Sit down. Let's go again. Salvaging arrows here, boys. Ooh. Looks like our boys have made it onto their first line of defense. That's cool. Walls down. That's cool. Let's see if I can find one of their archers and get a quiver of arrows. If I can. Sword. I got him in the head, but it didn't kill him. Oh, here we go. Look, there's some quivers of arrows in here. Efficient. 19. Alright, where am I aiming? That way. Go on, boys. We got this. How many deaths have we had? A few. Got this hill. I might be able to see some heads. Here we go, here we go. That is a firearm. It'll take our boys a little bit of time to get to that top level, see if I can pre-kill these guys. There we go. Could do with a refill. There we go, look. Ka-ching. Note to self, drop the two-handed sword and pick up an extra quiver of arrows for the next castle siege. I'm glad that most of my guys are going down wounded and not dead. Although we've lost some elite cavalry. Over the hill and far away. My arrows go. Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy. Okay, we're pretty much 1 for 1. No drop back on this. Just put his head behind the wall. Damn it, he's pointing at me. Uh-oh. He missed. Excuse me, Mr. Archer Man. Heads up. Oh, he's pointing at me. I'm panicking. I'm panic shooting. Got him. Woo! Let's get closer if I'm going to get a kill. There's some guns up there, so you boys can go first. Arrow barrel. Sweet. Don't worry, boys. We're safe behind this wall. About that. Cheater. Bro just straight up duped me. That was funny. I'm not even mad about that. That was actually quite amusing. He's like, ducked your arrow, shot you in the face. Respect. I got 26 kills. I'm happy with that. That's a respectable turnout for me. I can't believe dude just domed me. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna have to sack off some of these T2 guys. Sorry, boys. And one of you. Do we have in fact, do we have any T3 tier top down? Not really. We want those guys though. So you guys can go away. Done. Some decent clobber, but nothing. Show mercy. Capture it. Continue. Leave. They're now ready for declaring peace. Now, I don't control when they declare peace, and normally the AI does it as quickly as possible. So we are going to hot foot our way down to the next castle in the hopes that we can get there before they declare peace. Do you guys mind not recruiting all of the troops? Damn it! They declared peace faster than I anticipated. That's fine. We still have an army. We're still at war. So where's the next settlement that I can capture and add to my collection? Over here. Kurokawa. It looks like that would be a nice addition to my my kingdom. What's our wage bill looking like? We are gaining 5,000 a day. Money is no longer a problem, boys. We are minted. I'm just grabbing whatever I can. And then after we clean up these wars, we'll do a reset where we'll go and get a bunch of horses. And reset everybody to cavalry only. Because that was working out quite well for us. We just lost a few more than I would have liked. Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to grab you. I meant for the village. I was just like, where's this prompt come from? I'm going to drop a quick save just in case the game crashes, because it does that sometimes. It's right around the corner, so we'll stop off at this village as well. What you got? Got anything good? Nice. We'll see what the garrison is like. Oh, he might be heading this way. I think he is. We've got more men than he does, so unless he's the leader of this faction, I think we'd still be able to do it. 700. Bruh. They're stacked. What's the cheapest I can get? You're already taken. I can get another 300 here for 60. 70, 80, one day. And then if we do that... and that... we might have a chance. This might be a really foolish thing to do, but... we're gonna go for it, boys. Besiege the town! Definitely want a battering ram. I don't think we go guns. Oh, that's ominous. 400. Just 821 versus 607. I think, boys, this one's gonna be a bit fruity. Got 2 stacks of arrows. That'll have to do us. This is going to be interesting. As long as we don't go down, I should, in theory, kind of want gunmen, to be honest. Ooh, Cav. That's fine. No, done. Done. Let's donate some inventory to the cause. Some of the low value gear. We'll take them 1 level up if we've got enough for it. There we go. I went a bit over the top there. $11 guys that want to join us. Our numbers just went up. Alright, I think this is where we go for it. My plan is to let them do whatever the AI is going to tell them to do, because it seems to work better that way. And I'm just going to go in and gradually try and take out, with my bow, the people that are causing real problems. Oh, I got a point in medicine. I'll go with that one, actually. Recovering mounts from dead cavalry is going to be big, considering that we're potentially going to be full cavalry. Wish me luck, boys. Knowing my luck, 2 minutes in I'm going to get domed by a cannon or something, and then the guys are just going to rush in and all get killed. That's the sky. Oh yeah, this is going to be rough. So where's our pathway up? There's our pathway up. And there's our pathway up. To then have to clear this out, to then move up. I mean, I love the castle design. I mean, the multiple layers of defense, it is what you would expect to see in this period. I don't care where you boys go. Ideally in with the infantry. The problem is, until they take down that gate or they get the ladders up, there's not a lot I can do without risking getting unceremoniously dealt with. I could shoot one of the guns, I suppose. In fact, can any of the guns see the gate? Because then we could help the battering ram by knocking the gate down some hit points before. Why would you set the guns up where they can't see the gate, you absolute turnips? Oh, to be fair, the battering ram's moving quite quickly. I got 46 rounds, but I'm more of a skirmisher archer. The AI is going to do a better job at shooting through those little windows than I will. when the gate's down, I'll rush in and help them clear the 34 dudes that are hiding behind the gate. I'm just riding in a circle to stop myself from being an easy target. Here we go. This is it, boys. I'm stuck. This is what I mean. These guys will kill a lot of my guys, and there's no need for them to be left alive. A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Want to go toe to toe, buddy? We can go toe to toe. That's not a problem. They've done us on the ground fight. Yeah, they've done us in the gateway. Where's that reinforcement wave? Oh, it's these guys as well, look. I feel silly for not taking care of these sooner. They would have cost us quite a few men as well. Oh, our men have made it up into that. Uh-oh, that's the gun. Taking too many hits, man. Boys, I'm taking too many rounds. Get in there. Got you back. Ow. Seriously. I'm just getting pinged by everybody. 29? Oh, bro, I had no ammo left. 44, there we go. Hug the wall. While we make our way through. A little bit higher. A bit higher. A bit higher. There we go. Stop pushing me, you crackheads. He's shot from behind. Oh, this is stressful. Way more stressful than like the vanilla castle sieges. That's handy. Bye bye, bad guy. How many arrows? I'm just guessing that there's somebody in this window. Oh. That's upsetting. I wanted to see the end of that. I got 31 kills. That was good. Send the troops. Oof. Prisoners. I'll take these guys. Take those guys. Or do we even have space to be picky at the moment? Do we just take whatever will convert? No, I'll be fine. Done. Ooh. The same as what I've got, but without the horns, which means it'll be good for him. Yeah. Face masks are just cooler. Lootage. We can pillage it. We'll show mercy. They're taking their castle as well. Right, I'm not overly concerned about this getting sieged because it would appear that the enemy is on its last legs. Because these guys are now peaceful with us. These guys are too far away to really be a threat at the moment. Where are they anyway? Aren't they all the way over here? Yeah, so these guys are all the way over here, so they're not really a threat to us either. And they've only got one settlement, so I don't believe they can field that big of an army. So the only real threat to us at the moment is if somebody comes from this castle. So I suppose the best thing we can do is go and take that castle. That makes sense, right? I could even, if I wanted to be really cheeky, clear that garrison out of that town, because I really don't believe that town's going to get attacked. But then it would make it a sitting target for the garrison with garrisonless, so maybe it's not the wisest of moves. That was on the wrong side of the river, otherwise I would have gone there. 584 versus 603. I'd rather not fight that, if I'm honest. I'm out of influence. Gulp. Is my army better trained than his? Is my army better than his? These are questions we don't have the answers to, but we wish we did. The real tell is going to be when we clash and we get that power bar at the top that tells us whether or not we are stronger than they are. However, that will have to wait for the next episode because we do not have time to fight this battle today. 396 infantry, that could be interesting. So with that, we will leave it there, boys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.